of Vlogmas. I'm currently getting ready for the day and I thought it would be a good idea to sit down and record this because I asked you guys over on my Instagram what you guys would like to see during Vlogmas, and a lot of you guys said you wanted to see like an everyday makeup routine and what I do when I do my makeup, so I thought it would be a good idea to film that now. If you're new to my channel, my name is Allie and I'm an Orlando-based flight attendant and I vlog about my life as a flight attendant and I show you how I balance the two. So if that sounds interesting, make sure to click that subscribe button and make sure to follow me on my social media, TikTok, Instagram. I have been really active on Instagram right now and I've been doing a lot of reels. I'm having so much fun with them, so make sure to follow me there as well. So like I said, I'm getting ready for the day and I'm gonna go and hang out with Gabby today. We're gonna have some girl time. Today's Sunday and George is home. He's off with the boys, so he told me just go do whatever you want to do, like go have some girl time with Gabby. But I also have to go like run some errands and stuff, so it's gonna be nice to just be able to go and do it by myself and not have like the kids with me. As much as I love having the kids with me, sometimes it's just so much easier to go and get things done by myself. Okay, so let's hang out, let's talk, let's catch up, and let's get ready for the day. So I already have my moisturizers on. I use two. I use the Paula's Choice Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid. This one has SPF 50 and I always use this. I use this every single day, every single morning. This is the first thing that I put on in the mornings because it has SPF, and I feel like adding SPF has made a huge difference to my skin. So I really recommend doing this. And then I go in with the Tula Face Filter Blurring and Moisturizing Primer. Sometimes I'll put this on just by itself or I'll put it underneath my makeup because it does a really good job at blurring your pores, and it has a little bit of a tint, so it kind of blends in with your skin color, which is really nice. And then I went in with the Tula Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm because I feel like I went and partied last night and just came home knocked out on the sofa and was just like done for the night. I didn't do anything last night. I was just up editing and that's it. But I feel like I got run over by a truck. It's insane. All right, now for my foundation. I'm gonna go in with probably my favorite foundation ever, and this is the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus cream. Okay, if you've been with me from the very beginning, I'm talking like 2016, 2017, when I was like in a red, white, and blue uniform, like those days, you know that my favorite foundation was the CC Plus cream, the Your Skin But Better CC Plus cream by It Cosmetics, the original one. And I still absolutely love that one, but I decided to try the Illumination one, the pink one. And I don't know where it's been all my life. It gives me the most beautiful glow. It looks so pretty on, and it gives me really nice coverage. Even my mom, when I was in California a few weeks ago, she was like, "What's on your face? I need it." And she went and like bought it because it looks so nice. So I'm going to add 2 pumps to my sponge. This is my favorite sponge of all time. This is the e.l.f. Perfect Face, I believe that's what it's called. It's only like $5 and it does such a good job at blending your foundation. And I'm just going to do this and this and just start bouncing it on. Oh, I should also tell you I'm in the shade Fair Light for the foundation. I really like that they have a Fair Light shade now because I used to always use light, and light was really good for me in the summer when I'm tan. But fair was a little bit too pinkish for me, so Fair Light is like the perfect combination for me. It's the perfect shade. And I know a lot of people don't like the smell of this foundation, but I love it. I love the scent. And it does a really nice job at covering everything. It says medium coverage, but I think it's more full coverage, especially when you add like 2 pumps. I feel like that's the perfect way to apply it. Also, I'm not a beauty guru. I am not like a person whatsoever. So if I'm doing something wrong, I probably am. I just like to play around with makeup. I always have. It's so therapeutic to me. And I just love to have fun with it. And I'm just showing you guys how I do my makeup for days when I go to work or just days when I I'm gonna be on camera and I just want to put on a little bit of makeup and stuff. So this isn't a little bit of makeup, so but whenever I want to put makeup on, this is pretty much what I do. And I don't really do eyeshadow a lot, but I kind of want to do eyeshadow. I'm gonna go with my trusty Tartelette in Bloom by Tarte. I've had this for so long. It's amazing. Look at all the colors that it has. It's just pretty much the perfect palette for me. So I'm gonna go in with a Sigma brush, and this is the Sigma and Beauty Bird collection. This is the Dream Large Blend, and I'm gonna go into the shade Smarty Pants right here. Let me see. This one right here. And I'm going to just put that right here and just do it really quickly. I'm not going to do anything crazy. And just bring it up here. I feel like when you go up here with your eyeshadow, it kind of opens up your eye a little bit more. I learned that on TikTok. Also, I do have a little bit of mascara on because I wasn't planning on making this video and I just put mascara on. So ignore that. Okay, so now that I have my eyeshadow on, this is when I like to go in with concealer. And I like to do it in this order because I let my foundation kind of set for a little bit. And then I also go and use my concealer as a way to clean up the eyeshadow underneath. So I'm using the Ilia True Skin Serum Concealer in the shade Chicory. I think that's what it is. I feel like this is a little bit too light for me. I just got this. My mom got this for me when we were in California. And I feel like it's a little too light, so I might have to go and get a darker shade. And I just like to add, I honestly add a lot right here because also I have really bad under eye circles, and I just go a little bit here and here. But I mainly focus on this area right here because I do have a lot of like black and purple there. And there's nothing that I can really do for that, at least not that I know of. But I usually go in with either the sponge or with this brush right here. This is the Dream Conceal brush also by the Beauty Bird and Sigma collection, which I actually really like a lot of her brushes. I love Sigma brushes, I do. There's a reason why I worked with them and have the set that I came out with, because they're just really good brushes. I've used Morphe brushes in the past and I still use them, but I feel like they just don't last as long as Sigma brushes do. And Sigma brushes have a warranty that you can like know that your brushes are going to be taken care of for, I think it's a year or something like that. But in case you didn't know, I'm not sure if my set is still in stock. I actually have to contact them and see if it's still in stock in case you guys want to pick it up, especially right now for the holidays. Okay, so now I'm going to do a little bit of contour. I don't even know if this is what contour really is, if I'm doing it right, but I really like how it looks. I've been doing it this way and I like how it looks, so I guess that's what matters. I finally was able to try out the Makeup by Mario, what are these called? Shaping sticks, soft sculpt shaping sticks, and I'm in the shade Light. And I'm just going to add that right here, like very high up in my cheekbones, right here. Because I have learned that the lower you go, the more it like brings down your face, or it like makes it droopy. Sorry about the lighting. The lighting is really weird. I'm relying on natural light today. I don't really have my like filming lights out, and I feel like the lighting is just weird. Let me try to fix this and see if that works. That's a little better, I think, right? I hope so. Anyway, I like to use it this way, like this. I just really like how it looks. And these contour sticks are so easy to blend. It's insane how easy they are to blend. It comes with a brush right here on the other end, but I don't really like to use it. I feel like it doesn't really do much. I like to use this one right here. This one is by Saint. My friend Nat was selling Saint, so I just bought it from her. And see how easy it blends? Like, it blends like a dream. It's insane. So before I go in with my powder, I'm gonna go in with my sponge and just make sure that I smooth out my concealer. And this powder that I'm about to talk about right now, it is the best powder I have ever tried in my entire life. I love the Bye Bye Pores powder by It Cosmetics. It's probably like my second favorite powder, but this one right here It's, oh, I hate how expensive it is, but it's so worth it. It's the Kosas Cloud Set powder. I have it in Breezy. Oh, it's so nice. It makes your skin look so flawless and nice. So I just use this brush right here to kind of smooth out the bottoms of my eye. And then with that same brush, I use the other end and just set the rest of my face. I still go in with a bronzer to kind of give myself a little bit more warmth. The difference between, and this is something that I've learned online, is like the difference between contouring and bronzing. Contouring and bronzing they have different shades. So like undertones and stuff. So for example, contour tends to be a little bit more cool. So it adds that like shadow to give the illusion of like sharper cheekbones and stuff like that. I think I'm saying that correctly. But then with the bronzer, it has a little bit more of like a red-ish tone, I believe. I don't even know if I'm saying all of this right, but it makes sense. It makes sense in my head. So I just go in with the bronzer and then just add a little bit right here to give myself a little bit of a glow. And I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I'm in the shade Bronzer. This is so old, I don't even know if I should be using it because it's probably expired. All right, for blush, I'm going to be using an oldie but a goodie. This is the Milani Luminoso blush. And I just go right here and just blend it in with this really nice blush, blush brush. This is from the Cinderella collection. And it is the powder blush, or the F10 brush by Sigma. It's perfect for blush because it just gets the right amount and it blends it in so seamlessly. Oh, it's beautiful. For highlight, I'm going to go into the Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow Duo, and I'm just going to add some highlight here. I don't really like a lot of highlight. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows, and for eyebrows, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo in Soft Brown. This is what it looks like. I prefer powder for my brows. I feel like it just gives it like a softer look. I don't really like the chiseled look when it comes to eyebrows. Like, I don't like using cream or anything like that for them. I just prefer the powder. I go in with mascara, I'm going to go ahead and set my face, and this is probably the best setting spray I have ever used. I've tried a bunch of setting sprays, and this one is supposed to be like mask proof. I actually got this one because Stella from Fly with Stella recommended it a while back, and it is a beautiful, beautiful setting spray. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Party all night, stay all day. It really, really does stay all day. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray some of that. And sometimes I'll go in and apply some eyeliner, but I don't feel like doing that today. But my favorite eyeliner of all time is the Physicians Formula waterproof one. It has to be the waterproof one because I've tried the one that's not waterproof and it like smears everywhere. Jessica Braun was raving about this one and said the same exact thing that I just said. And she was right. So I tried the not waterproof one, the normal one, and it's just horrible. So for mascara, I'm going to be using two mascaras. This isn't necessary, but this is just how I really like to get my eyelashes to look. And this is the Lash Snack. Ooh, why is that hard to say? Lash Snack Lengthening Mascara by Iden Beauty. This is like the Addison Rae mascara. And I wanted to pick it up because her eyelashes always look so pretty. And I know that she's always like advertising her own product, obviously. But I wanted to try it out, and it's actually a really good mascara. This is what I have on right now with just like half a coat, not even like a full coat. And then I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Sky High Mascara in Blackest Black. So I'm gonna apply these two, and then I'll be right back. All right, so I'm all done with my eyelashes, and I also went ahead and added some lip color. And I used the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Silk. This is probably one of my favorite lip colors ever because it's just such a pretty color, and it gives you like a gloss. I love matte lipsticks, but there's nothing like a gloss for me lately. I just love lip oils and glosses and stuff, just because it gives you like a more like youthful look to your face. So that is it for my makeup look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's nothing special, it's nothing crazy, but this is pretty much what I do when I go to work or when I decide to add a little bit of makeup. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for spending another day with me today of Vlogmas. Make sure to subscribe if it's your first time here. Also make sure to follow me on social media, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. Bye guys.
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging.